I am deciding to test out a few, so I'm going to go ahead and finish that. I'm going to try to finish it today. So I went ahead and got 6 yarns. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. If you were new here, hi, welcome. My name is Kaale, owner of Krafts Made by Kat, a small business that sells cute handmade goods. And if you're back from another video, thank you for coming back. So today is currently Tuesday. It is 2:20 p.m. I am kind of recording this kind of late, and I missed yesterday. So if you can't tell by my background, I completely rearranged my room again. I did it to where my desk is now right at the window, which is why this is all natural light. When my other videos, I had a light on. So I moved everything, all of my cubicles that held all of my stuff and machines and my Mac and all of that, which I will get into later on in this video, but my room is still a mess, so I don't want to show you guys right now. But I did want to talk to you guys about a couple new things that I am working on. So I have been doing a whole bunch of math and research and stuff like that. So, I have seen UVDTF cup wraps, and as you know, I use vinyl, with a Cricut machines, and I do it that way. But for designs that are way more detailed and full of tons of colors that I want to print, I can use these DTF wraps. I did find a shop that was local to me that I can get them from, so I can also pick them up, so I don't have to pay for shipping either, which is great. So what I am doing is I am deciding to test out a few of their stuff first, see what the quality is like, and then we'll go from there. So I have decided that for them, I'm going to do UVDTF wraps and DTF. So DTF stands for direct to film. And it's basically another way to put products on certain items. So DTF you would use for t-shirts and fabric and stuff like that. So I am making one of those, which I will show you in a minute. And then UVDTF is cured with UV light that you can put on any hard surface. So I will be putting them on glass cups along with motel keychains. So I do currently sell motel keychains. They look like this. This is a white one. I get them from Hobby Lobby because they're much cheaper on Hobby Lobby than anywhere else. It's insane. You are just limited with colors, so if I did ever want other colors, I would get them on Amazon. But this is what they look like. It looks like an old motel keychain. And you just put the design on the front. And if I do a single color, maybe even 2 colors, a few colors of vinyl, it's fine. But if I want something very detailed and it has to be small, UVDTF is the way to go. So I do have a design that I'm going to make for this that I'm going to buy. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is I sell cups. I sell these plastic cups and I put the vinyl on them, but I did also want to start selling glass cups as well. So these are called beer glass cans. This is what they look like. They're kind of just lift up here in the moment, just a little bit. You can get these anywhere. This specific one is from Amazon or Walmart. This one's from Walmart. And they sell them just like this. And then I can just put the vinyl on top. So I did a whole bunch of research trying to look for lids and straws as well, and I couldn't find any that fit. Come to find out, Walmart actually sells a 4-pack that comes with lids and straws. So here is what they look like. So here is the cup, and then you have the bamboo lid here, and then the plastic straw as well. These are kind of frosted, it seems like. They're kind of dirty. So I might have to clean, yep, they're just dirty. Okay, so I'm gonna have to clean these, which I do anyways before I put designs on them. So now I have a cup and a straw version as well, so I will be offering both. So I'm gonna show you guys kind of what I am doing with that. So currently, I am working on the UVDTF cup, the motel keychains. So for me, I'm going to put in my keys and just see how long it'll last on there. Because I know how long the vinyl ones lasted, and I need to find a sealant and stuff like that. For the t-shirt, I'm sure you have seen, but there's the Eras tours for Taylor Swift with all the little squares. So my sister loves Benedict from Bridgerton. So I am making a version of that for her in Procreate, and I am also doing a cup wrap, so I'm going to show you guys what I have so far. Alrighty, so here is the cup wrap. I have to get rid of this color here. But this is what it would look like. I feel like it's pretty plain and I want to put like some words or something in it, but it does have pictures of him all over right there. So it'll look like this because you can print out any image, which she will love. And then this is the Taylor Swift version. I do need to do this picture, but I do currently already have 4 in there. And then I just looked up a color palette for Benedict, and kind of just lightened up some of the colors towards the end, and so on and so forth. So that is what I have so far. I need to fill in the rest of the squares, and then I'll be done. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish that. I'm gonna try to finish it today because I want to put the order in, because if I do pick up, it says if I order by midnight, I can pick it up tomorrow. So I want to order it as soon as possible so I can pick up these tomorrow and make them. She won't be able to pick them up until later, but at least I will have them so I can start like showing them and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish those and we will go from there. Okay, so it is Tuesday. It is currently 12:34. I did just get back from doing some shopping. We kind of went to a whole bunch of different places, did a few things needed to take care of, but in doing so, I did get some stuff that I will be showing you guys. But before I get over that, last night, I showed you guys yesterday the designs that I was making. So last night I ordered them, and I haven't checked on it in a minute, but it says that I will, since I ordered it last night, it should be ready anytime after 4 p.m. today. Other than that, I am going to show you guys what I got while we were out. We have an Ollie's bargain outlet near us. I'm sure that they're everywhere. I'm not exactly, like, I'm not sure if they're just East Coast or anything, but they are here where I am. And we got the newspaper thingy, and they had Bernat blanket yarn, $4.99 for like the big, the Bernat blanket, the rolls, the 220 yard ones, which is amazing because normally you can get them for like $10 to $13, $14 depending on where you get it and which one you're getting. So I did go. They did have a butt ton of yarn. They had quite a few of like these round looped ones in 3 different colors, but I thought those were kind of boring. But I did I have been wanting to get into mixed yarn colors. I do have one Bernat blanket color, the blue one that I make the dinosaur in. So I went ahead and got 6 yarns at 3 different colors. So first is this gray one. It's got gray, dark purple, light purple, and a pink in it. And went ahead and got 2 of them because I have no idea what I'm going to use them for. I try to only get yarn when I already have an idea of what I am going to use with this yarn. But since it was on sale, I just got, or not sale, but since it was really cheap, I just got whatever colors look pretty, and I will definitely make them into a bunch of different things. The next one that I got is this like gray one. So it's got a little bit of white in it, light gray, and like this darker gray here. And I also got 2 of them, and I'm running out of room. And last but not least, I got, this is the first one that I seen that I thought was really pretty. It is white, red, and peach. Now to me it looks very pretty. I am red orange colorblind, so I already know that this does not look as pretty. It does not look the same to me as it does to you guys. So for me it's pretty. I'm just hoping it's pretty for other projects as well, but I went ahead and got 2 of them as well. So 3 colors, 2 of each color. I was only gonna get 1, and then my mom convinced me. She's like, well, they're really, really cheap, and you don't know how much you're gonna need. So I went ahead and just got 2 of each, just to be on the safe side, and I can make whatever with it. And then I did have to stop at Michael's, which I think I mentioned last night. So I got the shirt for my sister for the DTF that I am hopefully gonna pick up today. If not, I'll pick it up tomorrow, depending on what time it is. So this is the color shirt that she wants. So that's why I went there. At Michael's, they are doing this is their lowest prices of the season sale going on right now. They did clearance this multicolored yarn that just is pretty new. Along with they came out with a few new yarns recently. And now they're on clearance, and I'm pretty sure they're discontinuing them because they're on clearance at so many other stores that I've seen on Instagram as well. So someone just like ripped the label off, but I noticed it was still the same size. So this one is yellow green multi. It's size 7, which I don't like because I'm used to 6. But this was literally the last one that they had. I can see that I'm getting like a color glare. I did get, when they were on clearance and they had like a full stack rack of them, I did get the light and dark blue that I got for the shark. I did get another one because I was worried that I wasn't going to have enough. And since it was on clearance, I was like, okay, I'll get another one just to be safe. And then went back and they were all gone except for this one. And I'm guessing it was because the tag was ripped off, so no one wanted to buy it. So I did get it. And like I said, it is just this green and yellow color, which is really pretty. It's like a kind of like a Sprite color. It reminds me of Sprite when I look at it. Oh, before I finish with Michael's, I also, at Dollar Tree, they had these resin mica powders. They're doing these new things with Resin Studio. They also have actual resin. They just had one hardener, which is sad because I would definitely like to buy both. But they did have these 2 colors of mica, 2 packs of colors of mica powders, and they're so pretty. They do not look the way they look like in person. They are different on camera, but this green especially is so pretty. And so is this one here, this red here, or maybe orange. I can't tell you. I will ask one of my family members and I'll put it on the screen what the actual color is. But that looks red to me, so I don't know. So yeah, I got those as well. I'm hoping to also try the resin out. And then lastly from Michael's, I did buy those car coasters for sublimation, I'd say about a week ago. And then I also, like I explained yesterday, I'm also getting into the glass cups now. So I did get their full-size sublimation coasters for like tables and stuff, because I definitely want one to take photos, you know, with my cup on, and I can have like matching designs. And I always get one set to try something before I make as many products as I can digitally. So yeah, that is everything that I got. I am also going to post a video on Instagram and TikTok, and I have a post to post, which I have already shown you guys in YouTube, but my new thank you cards is what I am posting about on Instagram today, since I haven't showed them on there yet. And you guys are also the first ones to find out about the DTF stuff that I ordered. Instagram does not know. I kind of just said like it's a sneak peek. I think tomorrow I'll probably just start making the stuff because I can, and I'll be too excited to do anything else. So today is Saturday. I haven't talked to you guys since Tuesday. I was kind of slacking. I'm still having difficulty kind of, you know, also focusing on recording for YouTube. It is currently 12:58, and I've done quite a bit since I last showed you guys. So I think on Tuesday I talked about a new item, and I was ready to start using it. Well, since it's Saturday, I picked it up on Wednesday when the order was ready. I pretty much made it right then and there as soon as we got back because I really wanted to. So like I said, I did UV and DTF. I did UVDTF and DTF. So I'm going to show you DTF first. Now, this shirt is already on my website by the time you guys are seeing this. So if you want to check out this and a few other characters that I have, definitely check out my website. I will leave the link in the description. But here he is. So this is Benedict from Bridgerton. And it's like the Eras Tour shirt that you guys, I'm sure you guys have seen around. With like the 12 squares and then she's in the middle. So it just says Bridgerton, and then it says Benedict's version here, and then it's got a whole bunch of pictures of him, as you can see, which I had to single-handedly erase the background of each one so I could get just him. And then I did like colors that matched him, and then just filled up all the squares and made it. And like I said, since it's DTF, it's not like vinyl. As you can see, it doesn't peel or anything like that. It feels almost completely like it's not there. There's a very tiny bump, which you can obviously tell where the design is, but other than that, it is perfect, and it does not peel up like vinyl will eventually. And then I also have the same shirt in this bright blue color. And then I did the glass cup. So here is the gorgeous glass cup. As you can see, it has the lid and the straw, which I am definitely thinking about, you know, starting to design these. But that'll probably be saved for later. So here's the cup. So you have 4 different pictures of him, which are also on the shirt. And then the bee from Bridgerton, and of course bees that I drew. Last thing I did was Miltel keychains, which I definitely plan on using UVDTF for designs that have a lot of different colors. So I made one for me, and I made one for my mom, just because our keys we dangle around the most, and mine is colorful, and you know, you can't really see it. There it goes. It says, "Get in, loser, we're going to the Krafts store." And it's got 4 different colors in it. When I did order it, it was actually too big, so I had to cut like each line and smush it together to make it fit. So I do need to work on that to really make sure the dimensions are correct. And I got some new vinyl as well. So Make Market, which is the brand, it's Michael's brand. They just came out with some new vinyls. So the first one I did was, they were on sale. I think normally they're like $13 for heat transfer vinyl, and they were on sale for I think $8. So I did grab one just to pick it up, and I love this mint color. There were a few colors to choose from. I have no idea what design I'm going to do. I just picked it up because it was on sale at the time, and I think the sale was ending like that day or the next day. So I decided to just pick a color I liked, and I will make a design that can be, you know, whatever color I want, and I will try it out. So this color is called Spearmint, and it is so pretty, and it is also matte, but it is heat transfer vinyl. And then, like I said, they also have permanent vinyl. I think their permanent vinyl is $9.99, but I'm not 100% sure. And then when they were doing this super sale, they're doing the lowest prices of the season right now, they are $4.99. So I needed red for one of the designs I'm doing. So instead of going with the Oracle roll I was going to go with, I instead got this Make Market one. So this one is matte. It's called Cherry Red. It's the brightest red that they have out of all of their color options, so I went with that one for the design I'm doing. This is also a permanent vinyl, but it is holographic. This one is called Hyacinth. I have seen people use this stuff for like window clings as well, but I do have a different idea for this vinyl, so I am definitely going to try that out. Okay, so today is Sunday. It is currently 3:35 p.m. This video is going up tomorrow. I usually don't record on the weekends, but I know I hadn't done very much for this YouTube video, so I am going to record today as well. I did make 2 glass cups. So the first one is this cup. It says iced tea, and all yesterday I was using this one, so it does have residue from the tea because I haven't cleaned it yet. But here's the other one. Look how beautiful it is. It's red mushrooms and green ferns, so it's still kind of giving off a Christmassy vibe, which I'm not sure I like. But it is very, very pretty, and I love it. And of course, a bamboo lid and a straw as well. So these are the 2 that I have, but I have so many ideas in mind. So my dad did take me to Michael's, and I may or may not have gotten some vinyl, possibly. So I am going to be doing a like vinyl haul real quick, because I did kind of talk about it, but obviously like I blowed over it so you guys wouldn't have to hear me go on and on. So I will be talking about it now. So I have a total of 13 vinyls in this bag. 1 is for my dad. He wants me to make something, so that's separate from the 12 that I got. So I'm just gonna split these up. Okay, so Make Market, I'm sure I mentioned, they put their permanent vinyl in the black, and then their heat transfer vinyls in white. So just by taking a quick glance, you can clearly tell what kind of vinyl it is. So these are the old ones I showed you guys yesterday. So I got 3 permanent vinyl ones, which I prefer permanent vinyl, but they had way more iron-on vinyl. So I just got all the new ones for the most part. So they have glow-in-the-dark permanent vinyl, which I know you can't see, but hopefully I will remember. Possibly. If not, then follow me on Instagram. It'll definitely be on there. Of mine glowing. So I have two, one for me and one for the project he wants me to do. And then they have color changing vinyl. So this one is cold activated. I thought they were both cold activated. I was wrong. One's hot and one's cold. So this one is green to blue. So as you can see, it's setting to green, and then when it gets cold, it turns to blue. So this one will be perfect for these glass cups. So that'll be really fun to make. And then this one is heat activated, and it goes from purple to pink. So I'm gonna have to get a, as you can see on the pictures, a clear glass coffee cup, and I can make it with that. And then they show these glass cans for the cold one. So that is the permanent vinyl. Everything else is heat iron-on vinyl. So I got multiple different kinds, obviously. In their puff heat transfer vinyl, I picked up a red and an orange. I do not know which one is which. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera, but I will have them labeled because I have no idea. Oh, this one says red, apple red. Okay, so this is the red one and this is the orange one, and they're puff vinyl, which I am so surprised that they have. So I picked up two colors. They do have, I think, like 6, maybe the rainbow and white and black. They also made a glow-in-the-dark version of their heat transfer vinyl, which you can't really see because of the sun. It's kind of activating it a little bit. But they also have a glow-in-the-dark version and heat transfer. They also have locked heat transfer vinyl, so it's like furry. So I picked up a red and a blue. Just a couple colors, obviously. That's not all of the colors. And there are 4 left, so they also have heat transfer foil. I think they had like 3 or 4 options. And this was the prettiest one. This is the iridescent blue one. So I picked that one up. And then this one is really cool. This one is glow in the dark and it's holographic. So somehow they were able to make it holographic and still glow in the dark, which I thought was really cool. So I definitely had to pick that one up. And last but not least, they have heat transfer vinyl puff that is UV color change. So they have 3 colors. They're blue, purple, and pink. I picked up the blue and the purple. So as you can see on these little papers they put inside, it goes white here, and then it goes down to this purple. And then same with this blue. So I thought that was really cool. And it's puffy. So it's UV color change, and it puffs out from the shirt. So I have a lot of vinyl to play with now. Which, I mean, I already do. I have quite a bit of vinyl put away already, but this is Make Market vinyl, which is a vinyl I definitely wanted to try out because they recently came out with it, and if it is good, then it is a good alternative. Michaels, they do carry Sizer, and they also carry Oracle 651 and 631 for removable, and they have Cricut as well, of course, but they did finally come out with the Make Market one, which I am glad because I love being able to buy different brands that aren't like the big name brands that are still good quality. So I know this brown coffee cup is made with, I think Oracle 651. And then these were both sheets, so I think one was Sizer and one was Oracle 651. So I definitely can't wait. Oh no, sorry, the red is Make Market because I opened the box. So the red is Make Market and the green is, I think, Sizer or something like that. So it seems to be holding up very well. Like I said, I did clean it, I scrubbed on it, make sure all that. It seems pretty permanent to me. Obviously, you are not supposed to scrub on the vinyl. It comes with the instructions, and I will also be getting like UV decals to put on the bottom here instead of vinyl, so they're way more permanent. I need to design them and then buy like a giant sheet of them just in case. Yeah, I have all of these new vinyls to play with, and that is so fun. Like I said, even not just with yarn, but with a lot of things, I try to only get things when I have an idea for them, especially with yarn, like colors I only try to get. But since these were on super sale, I just got all the ones that I wanted to try out, and now I'm gonna make designs for them as well and kind of go from there. So yay, that's really fun. So yeah, I am going to, well, today's Father's Day, so I am not really going to be doing anything else today. I am still going to post on Instagram and TikTok, obviously every single day. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. And I will see you guys next week. Bye!